Welcome everyone to part 11 of Uncharted 4: A Thief's End.
You know, I think I now realize why this game looks so good. I now realize why this game looks so good.
It's so
Why?
good Jude, I lost his mouth.
You see, Shuri, Naughty Dog made a deal with an entity, which ended up screwing up the timeline.
Right.
It's the main reason. I don't know if I've already.
The timeline is so screwed up, Shuri, that Capcom have now apparently seen Infinity Earth and then
by the
that's
way,
in... Oh, go on.
By the way, this is actually kind of relevant.
Go on.
Remember how you and Shiroi were complaining about how, and Dwibs even said that the environments look great, and it was the facial animations in the Detroit.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
The main problem with that.
Well,
this has
that
been
and
a
the
thing since
movements of the humans, too. The
Oh,
models.
guys, let's get the drawbridge down.
Two, just relax. I got this. I mean, there's only one crank, you know?
What? What was that? I can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap, shoreline. Shootout. Alright, like I was saying. This has been a thing since Heavy Rain, where not only does he mocap the actors, he also does facial mocap for every single thing. So every single facial animation you see in David Cage games is facial mocap. And and Naughty Dog specifically even said in their behind-the-scenes stuff that they don't do facial mocap because they.
I love how those
feel
two are
like that,
pretty much just doing it in sync
Okay,
with each other.
No,
okay.
let Pedro finish.
No. Go ahead.
I was talking about what's going on.
I'm gonna see if I can try and stealth kill these people for once.
Also, so did
That's
That's
truly
adorable.
actually, I think he might be able to do it, guys. I mean, he's
Alright.
he's doing it. He actually
Well,
stealth killed.
So much for
No, Pedro. He did manage to stealth snipe the guy, and he's actually taking cover and not rushing into it. Well done, Dwibs.
I think someone's shooting at you from behind.
Have,
or he's trying
have,
to.
Oh my god! Oh my
have a
god!
gold
Don't just.
bar?
Oh my
Question
god! I just realized, Pedro, Dwibs is playing so good that he normally does because of the timeline getting screwed up.
Probably.
And also, hey, I get to play an Uncharted thing now.
Oh,
Not yet. We haven't got a release date for it.
So,
but yeah.
Shiroi, I take it you'll be having the honor of playing
has
the.
Alice pre-ordered the Lost Legacy?
No, but I want to do it.
Okay. So Shiroi will be handling Lost Legacy for the group. Makes sense, you know, considering the cast.
I just want to blow up that tank because.
Well, actually, Joe, I already called Lost Legacy. It's kind of this thing between me and Dwibs where we take turns in recording these games.
Well, it sounds like
Yeah.
Shiroi wants to.
Well, I
maybe.
have an Elgato, so.
Oh,
Maybe
you
you
don't
can
have...
do-
There's also that. There's also
Oh,
that. as
well, shoot.
Maybe-
Well, why didn't you
maybe
tell
we
me
could
that
do
first?
Maybe you could do a share play thing or something.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that
sure.
too. Yeah. I wish you people would tell me that before I try and come to your aid on things.
Finish off what I was saying earlier. Naughty Dog specifically says in their behind-the-scenes features that they never do facial motion capture because they feel like it's never quite as precise as they like it to be. So they always animate the facial animations by hand.
I'm really surprised that mocap facial animations are so stiff.
I think
The
that
problem,
most...
the
well,
problem Shimon,
mocap
is
and
that it
facial
requires
animations
putting all
can...
those thingies in your face. The problem is that in order to, you would have to put like things in like every single little inch in your face to the point where there's literally you can even see that person's
I
face.
guess it might be really hard
Well,
to move your if you try to do
well,
that.
You know what's weird, actually? Beyond Two Souls, for as much flack as I give that game, surprisingly has some pretty expressive facial animations. Some better than worse, you know what I mean.
That's why a lot of developers don't do, at least not full, like even, or at least if they do facial mocap, they later enhance it by hand in post-production. The problem is that David, of course, wants to shoot this like a movie, so whatever the actors do ends up on the game.
Well, hey,
Let's try this. Let's try the bridge again.
how ironic is it, actually? But, yeah, actually, why are we trying to lower the bridge? Oh, wait, that's right, the Jeep.
Because
Yeah,
we
okay.
need to get across. I mean, it's not like the car can fly over the.
Stuff like this. What do you think this is, Harry Potter?
Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, also...
Wait, was that a spell? I'm pretty sure the car could fly without that spell, couldn't it?
It was
No,
actually.
no. This is the regular car.
Are you trying to steal that one?
If Nate wanted this plot over with, he could have just if he were a wizard, he just wanted this plot over with. He could have just said Accio treasure,
All right, here we go.
and then that would end the game.
It. Yeah. Let's see. What was I going to say?
Looks like the end's in sight, huh?
All right.
Right.
But
In
wait,
more
hold
driving.
on. That can't be. We haven't come to the train sequence yet.
Wrong game.
No. Seriously. At E3 2015, there was a.
It's not a train sequence, Jova. It's a different sequence. It's a motorcycle sequence.
Guardrail up here.
Motorcycle. No. Seriously. He latches onto a train at some point during the E3 2015 showing of his game.
Not into a train, into a truck. Don't worry, we'll get to it eventually.
Don't worry, guys. I can get up this thing. Come hell or high.
Yeah, basically, sure. What Jova is referencing is the train/plane equivalent of this game.
Oh, okay. I have to use the winch.
Because this game, like, if you
Oh,
thought,
I got stuck there for a second.
I'll just say this, Shiro. If you thought the train and the train from Uncharted 2 and the plane from Uncharted 3 were awesome, just wait till you see the sequence that Jova is referencing.
For me, the train is still the best out of the two. I like the plane, but the train is.
Personally, I think Uncharted 4 topped the train, but
No,
sure.
Pedro. I'm talking about what I've seen so far. Remember, I have not played this game before.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, Jova.
I'm going off of what I've seen so far.
Have you recorded that sequence, Dwibs?
I'm not sure. It's been recorded Uncharted 4 stuff. Actually, I've been a bit busy.
Oh shoot! Well, in that case, Dwibs, you may want to start up again since I think.
Don't
we're
worry.
getting
Don't worry. I'll get to it soon.
Wow, he slid down the slide and jumped right over the jeep.
All right, let's go up.
Here you go.
We.
Right into a rock.
Uh-oh. Not the rock.
Ah!
Don't panic.
Maybe a rock that's unstable wasn't the best idea.
Well, you used the tree, not a rock, but yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh snap!
And of course, okay, moral of the story: wear your fucking seatbelt.
Seriously. We got into this just by trying to latch onto a tree. God dang it, just to get up a tiny hill with a jeep.
What do you make of this, Sherry?
You okay?
Okay,
This is not.
Okay.
This is worst road trip ever.
like seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously. This was
Surprised
just
you can drive up that though, honestly. That's...
It's because of the rope pulling us, Shuri.
Oh, okay.
so. Is that like scripted to happen?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean seriously though, leave it to Nathan to make what's supposed to be just a tiny little drive up that hill into an adventure like that.
Mm-hmm.
And also, that rope is amazingly strong. Like seriously.
Well, it's not a rope per se. Like it's more so like I forgot what the English term for it is, but it's one of those
Cable.
One of the cable. That's it. It's a very strong cable meant specifically for the purpose of pulling the car. So obviously it's much stronger.
Hey look! Sure, right, it's the bridge from Last Guardian.
That was a nice change of pace. Yeah, I'm almost.
I don't know, it's more stable.
Almost.
Well, I dropped on the bridge. Really broke, so-
Let's go claim our treasure, boys.
Okay, let's hope
It's only
nothing bad will
it's
happen
only
to
part,
us.
It's only part 11. Do you think you're gonna find the treasure that quick?
Let's just hope nothing.
But you see, Nate. What happened was Naughty Dog ran out of budget because Sony wanted us to move on to The Last of Us Part 2. So as a result, we have to cut the game short. Sorry.
Oh fuck.
That reminds me of what happened to another game's development. I can't remember what game I'm thinking of.
Oh, secret room, guys.
Oh, so someplace you normally don't go to.
Yeah, you don't
Or-
have to go here. This is a secret thing.
Yeah, I just came
Wow.
here because it was there and it seemed suspicious.
Bonus. Wow, bonuses in an Uncharted game. That's
Hell, stuff that isn't related to the main quest in a Dwibs playthrough.
yeah, that too. And I gotta say, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in an Uncharted game.
Well, again, it goes back to the change in director. Neil Druckmann is a much more slow-paced, more explory kind of game designer, so he brought a couple elements from The Last of Us into here.
This definitely helps blend the game element into it more. I mean, not to say
This is
that
why-
they. I mean,
This is exactly one of the main reasons why Uncharted 4 is my favorite. Don't get me wrong, I love Amy Hennig, and as the game's dedicated to her at the end, credits, and she gave a lot to the Uncharted series. Don't get me wrong, I'm in no way belittling her work. It's just that I think Neil is a better designer.
Yeah. In regards to that, like, seriously though, I mean, in regards to that though, the fact that he added in bonus locations for stuff you can actually try.
So that thing's bricked over, but not to worry. I can just use my powder keg to blow it up.
Nice. Basically, though, I gotta say, one thing that this does great, and there's gonna be a big explosion coming up, isn't there?
Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
I gotta say, one thing that elevates this
Naughty
above.
Dog thought they could fool me with a brick wall, could they?
True that. But yeah, I gotta say, one way that this game definitely excels upon the past Uncharted games is the fact that this one feels the most like a game while also feeling like a movie. Because, like, well, yeah, the past Uncharted games, I won't fault them for being linear, but compared to this, though, they're, like, way more linear. Like, well, this one actually not only gives you more exploration, but it actually has bonuses. Like, you know, it's sinking into me right now, the fact that bonus locations are actually now a thing. Like, it's only until now that they're actually finally doing something like this. Like, you can look for bonuses and stuff. Like, I mean, and it makes sense, you know? A game like Uncharted should be about exploring outside the box. Well done.
Further and further we go underground. What will we find? Hopefully not the hounds.
So there you go. So there you go. What this basically was a shortcut.
Wow, that's another
Yeah.
cool bonus.
And they'll never see me coming.
True.
Use another thing taken from The Last of Us.
Some multiple
Well, actually, no, never mind. Uncharted 3 did that first. Never mind.
pathways. Keen.
Let's see a treasure, though.
There we go. There's
You know,
the next-
honestly, guys, we can make so much money off of these archaeological finds.
Now,
Personally,
stop.
I don't mind.
It's St. Dismas.
Hey,
Meet again.
Hey,
Dismas.
So, what do we got?
No one.
Sigil.
This is Dismas.
There's our boy Avery. Thomas too. And that's
That's Adam Baldridge. That's Joseph Farrell, and that's Richard Warren.
Richard
Pirate
wants the
captains.
money.
All right, so maybe
Pirate
your
captains.
pool theory wasn't so ridiculous after all.
So there you go. Turns out Nate was apparently right. Turns out Avery was recruiting all the pirate captains, but for what purpose?
push a button, pull something.
oh, the button's probably on his
To
cross.
fight the East Indian Trading Company, but first you have to summon this giant monster, this giant goddess by
Wrong
getting the
fr-
9
No.
pieces later.
Whenever you're
No,
done
that's-
fondling Saint
No,
Dumas.
Dwibs. This story has focus. Please.
How much you want to bet the button's on his crotch?
The crown, that's King's Bay. We got ourselves a map, gentlemen.
Hector, you're a goddamn genius.
Hear that, Nate? Genius.
No respect,
Look,
man. No
look at the way
respect.
he just put his hands on his hips, like he's like, "Oh yeah, I did that."
Not just that. Not just that. I love how Nate completely ignored him.
Hand waved him.
Our treasure's got to be in one of them, right?
So, let's just do process of elimination and go on a world trip.
You didn't start smoking
Uncharted road trip.
Oh no.
First one's here.
Oh. Fire in the hole!
So what? Did someone just drop a cigarette down here?
Nah, they dropped a bomb. Because Shoreline's answer to everything is my usual answer to games: just blow everything up.
Except they're the bad guys.
So basically, Shoreline are basically me.
So wait, Dwibs, are you the one who founded Shoreline alongside Laura Bailey?
I guess.
So there you go, Pedro. Dwibs is in cahoots with Laura Bailey,
Sure he is.
which means he can get you her autograph.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
Make
Maybe.
it so, Dwibs.
Maybe if only we weren't like on the other sides of the planet. That'd be something. Yeah, never mind.
No, go on.
Back to more. I forgot what I was going to say. Back to more. You know, killing
Punch.
of shoreline bastards. I don't need to shoot them. I can just roll right to them and punch them because I'm Rambo.
What happened? What happened to being stealthy?
Well, to be fair, I guess
Well,
you
actually,
sell
this
out war.
particular
This doesn't call for stealth.
this one is scripted. It starts right immediately with shooting. So this one is not one of those where you can stealth.
Not to mention the fact that the enemies are getting at us from up top, where they can pretty much see us with a bird's eye view. If we want to get into range to actually shoot them, well, think about it like an acting theater.
Awesome. There you go. See this? That's using the hook shot.
Why can't we be in a game where the AI, well, the
Sure,
enemy
sure.
AI is stupid?
One of the coolest things to do in the multiplayer is use the hell out of that hook shot to get the jump on people. It's so fun.
Whoa, Dwibs, you just shot that man on the crotch, point blank. He's not gonna be getting up anytime soon.
Hey, at least he can't procreate.
True.
He's going to be making any more other
That's
evil.
very depressing.
Yeah.
He's
But-
dead anyway, so.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So you
but
can
yeah.
do it, you can do it either way. You're just making sure that he's dead.
But yeah, but yeah. That was a nice use of the hook shot there, Dwibs.
Yep. Anyway, let's climb up out of here.
Well, I feel that
Yeah.
now hopefully the journey should just be smooth sailing.
Almost.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
You know, I gotta wonder, what happened to, what's Laura Bailey's character's name? Rodine, was it?
Nadine.
Nadine, yeah. I wonder what became of our henchmen in Lost Legacy.
She
It's
killed them
it-
all for being
Isn't
useless.
it
Well-
a prequel or?
It's a sequel.
Yeah.
It takes place afterwards, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Basically, well, we still don't know the details because they're keeping the plot all sort of.
These guys are dead.
They figured out the towers too.
Mhm.
Location, sigils, the works. So now what?
Now what? Now we're screwed. Okay, because there's 3 of us and there's God knows how many of them, and they have a head start.
Yeah, but they don't know
Maybe
which
there's
tower to go
something
to.
that they
That's great,
missed.
because neither do we.
Yes, we do.
No freaking
now.
way.
Right there, that's a match.
Ah,
You sure? Because
found the
we could use
place.
them too.
oh. So, heads to tails.
Oh crap!
But still,
Worth a shot at least.
hell out of 12.
Well, it still kind of narrows it down because I mean, there's more than 2. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah.
it's only 2, yeah, like Sully just said. So basically, what they're gonna do is they're gonna split up, and they're gonna go to both towers at the same time.
Will you? Lady's right.
How much you wanna bet it's gonna be at Nate's tower?
We'll see.
What do you think, Jim?
And let me guess, his brother's gonna be held captive, which forces him to give up the
You
treasure.
run into any of those shoreline clients?
Not really, no. But you'll see.
Your brother's a
So,
traitor, dude.
so yeah, now,
That wouldn't surprise
now
me.
we're back. Now we're back to the good old days. Just Nate and Sully.
Nice.
While his brother's being jealous the entire time.
Oh boy, I think this gonna be the
Yeah,
section.
it's in this chapter, yes.
Plain sight.
Oh man, we have to wait till the next part to see where it goes.
There's our
Yeah, in
Don't
chapter
worry,
11,
guys. I think the next 2 parts are longer than this one.
in chapter 11, everybody, we will we will finally see the greatest action set piece in video game history.
If you
All
didn't
right.
already see it at E3, I guess, or is there more
Well-
to it?
Well,
Yeah, and I hope you're comfy because the next part is nearly 40 minutes long.
Well,
Oh,
hopefully it's all in good fun.
oh, it is. Trust me. See you, everybody.
See ya.
Yeah.